I mean, it's a good test. Like, the reason I don't use, like, Missile, Electroball, or Thunder is because it's immune to that. And the thing is, does a Flash Cannon kill? I think it will be safer to use Magnetize. Because it will try to go for, like... You know, we'll try to go for Earthquake, because it's easy to kill the Earthquake, I'm pretty sure. Wood Hammer? Why would you go for wood? I forgot that the AI of Pokemon Shiny probably just randomly presses moves. If it uses Earthquake... Boom! A screen! You know what a screen means? It means Pokemon. You know what Pokemon means? It's time for another episode of the project. Elise won Electric Type monologue that I promised last year. Basically, but because at the time that I think now, by the time this releases, it will probably be already New Year, already long past that. But like, yeah. And Project Elise was done last year. You can't blame that on me. But yeah, welcome back to the Electric Type monologue stuff that I promised indeed for Project Elise thing. As reward. If you haven't already, make sure to when will this release? When this release again? Because I said in the last one the ZA voting thing. I never can find my recordings when I need to. It'll be episode 16, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I will just be the 22 of February. For this episode and the episode next, there will be still in the description down below the voting forum. If you haven't already voted for that forum, I highly recommend you do. If you want to see the monologue on Twitch, make sure to check out the link tree at the bottom of the video description. My Twitch channel, Vos channel are in there. But technically for ZA, I want to do the same type of monologue we're doing now. To get into ZA for the Switch 1 or the Switch OLED in this case. But that sort of stuff. So yeah, this forum will run to the 3rd of February. The winning type will be rewarded with an additional outfit and a monologue on Twitch for ZA and that sort of stuff. The second place will be rewarded with a YouTube playthrough, as you see, as this one basically. I don't know if I will make an additional type outfit, I don't think I will. But at least there will be an additional monologue, as same as this one for ZA. So if you want to be part of it, or choose which monologue ends up on YouTube, make sure to choose it, make sure to fill in the form at the top of the video description down below, and that sort of stuff, because the rules are down below. So if you want to know the rules of this monologue, then sure to do. And if you haven't watched any of the previous episodes, you might not know where we are now, and that sort of stuff. That's also okay. It's Pokemon, and I don't think Pokemon needs that much story, but then otherwise it doesn't make sense. Because today, we're going to move towards the Elite Four, and after we reach the Elite Four, it is either time to try, or time to fail horrendously. You down below can see if this is the finale or not. I don't think this will be. But like, yeah, this is the day time to head to the Elite Four. I think I'll attempt Elite Four once. Maybe. But yeah. It's Elite Four time. So yeah. But yeah, if you want to make part of like what monologue type of ZA will appear as next Pokemon Challenge run on this channel, make sure to vote down in the ZA voting forum at the top of the video description down below. Also, if you people choose Shiny type, the type will be replaced with just Shinies only, and that sort of stuff. Stellar type will hold the secret that I will just, you know, keep secret until release. But yeah, with that out of the way, let's go to the Elite Four. I don't think I will be able to do it now, in sense of like, you know, reach or challenge the Elite Four. This video might be longer than normal. Did you? No, I didn't. I determined to go to the Pokemon League, swims back and forward, you know, back and forward. You mean on? That's a stupid, yeah, that's a stupid fish. But yeah, I really want to like get Pokemon ZA after at least February. So let's say I will get it, you know, roughly around, what is it? What would I say? Like, let's say that I get it around March. And then I might start recording around April, I think. Because the thing is, I am gonna bring back, you know, the Pokemon outfits in their V3 update. And that sort of stuff. So, you know, the bigger breast update. In case for most outfits, because the Pokemon outfits now have been on the older breast update. And I wanted to keep them at the older breast update because, like, otherwise, or not do halfway through it, because otherwise, you know, Electric type would like be one thing without bigger breast, all of a sudden with bigger breast. But, and all of a sudden otherwise not. Excuse me for wearing a bikini. Yeah, no, what do you mean? I have to sneeze. You're supposed to wear a bikini in the water, or at least swimming wear. But yeah. So, and as part of that, you know, celebrating to bring back the Pokemon outfits, I thought I'd do that ZA monologue, because I have, you know, I have been thinking about buying ZA, because it looks really fun. And as, you know, a content creator who plays often Pokemon on that channel, because I do a lot of Pokemon too, I think if I have to name a third thing on my channel, like, I generally think if I have to name a third thing, then Pokemon will be my third thing, I think, at this point. You know, that's how much I do Pokemon. So it will be logical for me to buy, you know, ZA. You know, that will be logical as a content creator. But the thing is, I don't play that much on my Switch anymore that I find it justified to buy a Switch 2 and then the ZA. So I was like doubting, should I buy ZA? You know, should I buy ZA on the Switch 1? Because of the graphics performance. It's mostly graphics that are worse. I think the performance is fine. You know, it takes a little bit longer to load, of course, but still. I thought it would do more damage. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it would do more. Oh wait, there's a rifle fight at the Elite 4, huh? Oh. Wait. Yeah, so it would be like, as a content idea, it would be great to get CA, but I just remembered something. Isn't there like a rifle fight before the Elite 4? Yeah, there is. And I gave him Torterra. I completely forgot that part. Like, I completely, I just, like, I know I was talking about ZA, but like... this Pokemon were 3 Mangteeth, probably. That's like, it just shoots me to the end. Like, there is a rival battle at the end, because Torterra, the reason I gave, like, Turtwig to my rival is because of Torterra at the end. To make it more, you know, more suffering. But... I just remember that I didn't see Torterra at all. But yeah. So yeah, from a content's perspective, it would logical be, you know, logical to buy ZA. But I don't know if I don't find it justified to play like I did play on my Switch with Reshi when she came, you know, to visit me during August, and I probably will, you know, play on my Switch once Reshi comes here again in a few weeks, like next week, because Reshi comes from the 24th of December, so Christmas Eve to the 4th of January. So, I will be recording that period, so there will be like a little time period in between this video and the next one. So if I have to do the Elite 4 in the next video, you know, that will be a good idea. Because then I have some time to set up, which I completely gonna forget, because I'm gonna, you know, have fun with Reshi and that sort of stuff for Christmas. But... yeah, you get what I mean? So... yeah. And that sort of stuff. But like, I don't like, besides content creation on my Twitch stream, I never, you know, sit down on the couch. How's that thing level 56? How's that? Huh? How's that thing level 56? But like, yeah. So I don't find it justified to buy the Switch 2. Not that I go like, you know, in the afternoon after like I'm done eating, then I'm gonna sit on the couch, you know, play a few rounds of like, I don't know, Super Mario Bros. Wonder, for example. Or, what is it? Yeah, that I'm gonna play a few rounds of Project Diva Megamix, because, or like Megamix on the Switch. Because I have it on PC, for example. So yeah, that's the reason I'm never gonna like a Switch 2, probably. But at a point, I think I have to. You know, at a point I think I have to, but like also the thing is, yeah, I'm like happy with the Switch 1 because like it does what I want, and I just got this OLED like last year from my mother because she got it as a gift from like switching, you know, switching internet providers. Oh, that thing is immune to like. Oh yeah, I forgot you exist. And I got this like last year from my mother, and I've been like slowly getting into the Pokenons to, you know, get back to the save files I was on my old Switch and that sort of stuff. I still even have my old Switch, in case I want to get like a Pokemon or something through like Pokemon Home. But, no, you don't need light screen. I didn't do too much. but yeah. So with that with that train of thought, I didn't really go for the Switch 2 when it was out, because like yeah, I do like a lot of content creator stuff regarding the Nintendo Switch and Pokemon, and even on my Twitch streams, but like. I think maybe one day I will get the Switch 2 or maybe get an upgrade, but like I think by the time that I get the Switch 2, the Switch 3 is out. Like, when the Switch originally came out, I didn't have like, you know, I didn't originally bought it at first. I even got my first Switch, or at the point I wanted to buy it, was the point after the second round of Switches came, you know? When they upgraded battery and performance and that sort of stuff. So I don't even like, my original Switch is not even like, it's not even like, yeah, how do you say that? It's not even like a first edition Switch. That's the second edition. The duck is right. But by the way, don't you think using Thunderbolt in the sea is like effect? It's like, you know, actually use Thunderbolt. You mean like use Thunder in the sea. 10 people died today in the sea of Pokemon because of a trainer using an Electric type move. But yeah, there will be a ZA monologue coming and you get the vote, so make sure if you haven't already to check the vote. If you're unsure, until the 3rd of February, probably 5 PM in the evening, CET or CST, depending, I don't think it's CST, but to the 3rd of February, 5 PM CET, you can vote and change your answer. It is not locked, so if you vote like Dark type, Fighting type, and later you want Dark type and Grass type, it's possible. So that you know. Maybe I should skip a few trainers. Maybe I should skip a few trainers. Find some random Pokemon. This is not what I mean. This is not what I mean. It's like orange light. Ah! Oh, a car with orange light. Disgusting. I found the train who's floating in the water. I mean, if you look a little bit harder, I didn't think it was that a problem. But yeah, like, there will be a ZA monologue. There will be somewhere, I think, around the summer or end of the summer. Maybe. I don't know even what that... I do know, like, looking from... If this is, like, you know, if this is not the final episode, then there will be one more episode, and that will probably be somewhere in January. I think the end, what did I say? I did say a week before the 3rd of February. Yeah, this will be, then if there is one more episode after this one, it will be the 29th of January. After that, Undertale 2 Pacifist, that is recorded on Twitch, will come. And that will high likely be 10 episodes. So, of like the 21 of January, not the 22. I'm recording on Thursday, Elise. But high likely after that you get like Undertale 2 Pacifist. That I've been recording on Twitch. That will run for like 10 episodes. You know, you're looking at April then. Around the time I'm probably gonna get like ZA. I don't know what will come after Undertale 2 Pacifist yet. Because on the Monday at that time, or already for a long time, Blueprint should be busy, and Blueprint is gonna be like a lot of time. And such stuff, but like, I don't know what comes on the Wednesday after that. But we'll have to see. Do I have to fight him? How long is this? I do have to fight him. How far am I up ahead? I feel like I know I've been like busy 50 minutes. But like I didn't move like a single meter. Oh, I'm like halfway up there. What's that route here? Back. Wait, you don't fight me? I'm an idiot. He can fight me because I was in the water. I'm an idiot. I truly am an idiot. It's not that like these people have like bad matchups, because most of these people have water type Pokemon, but... Like, I genuinely thought that he didn't fight me, because, you know, normally when you get in the side of a trainer, he's like, oh, you know, you want to fight. But no, that's not this one. But I was on the water, and that makes sense now. Uh-oh, een Gastrodon. I should put PP ups and lengthwise. Uh-oh. Like Gastrodon, like especially bulky Pokemon. Because that should be quite effective, since it's like water and ground. Look at my level difference, like most of them are like level 51, level 52, besides Electivire. You have a choke. This thing doesn't have Earthquake, this thing doesn't have Earthquake, this thing doesn't have Earthquake. But yeah, most of these trainers have water type Pokemon, so mostly I will be fine. Unless you get like a Gastrodon or like... Look at the levels. Electivire was like, Electivire went from like my most annoying Pokemon to my best Pokemon, you know? Don't I have like any other potions anymore? Oh. Testing. Like, if I fight every trainer, I want to fight every trainer. Something tells me I need to get to the right, but like, I'm interested in the left. I've always not 2 or 3 trainers that I can fight. Ah, we're here. There are like a few... If I need to level, you know, there are like a few Pokemon trainers that I can fight here. Yeah, see, there's Victory Route still. The puzzle route that I always struggle with the most. To think that I only made it this far with 5 Pokemon. I don't have a level cap, so I didn't like the Ghost monologue, which will the ZA monologue have, as far as I'm aware of, or try to be the thing. No, but oh, this is gonna be annoying. Can I go down there? No, it's a dead end. Okay, that down there is... Can I not like just sneak by? A full wheel. Eh. I think I need to go down to the rocks to rock climb. And break the rocks to the right. I think? Can I not use Rock Smash here? Okay. I'm pretty sure you can use Rock Smash on those, but... You're mandatory, yeah? Yeah. Are you mandatory? Yeah, you are mandatory. Oh, Golduck. Huh. Did I ever tell that Psyduck is my favorite? Yeah, Psyduck is my... You know, Psyduck is the total. Are my favorite Pokemon purely because they're like goofy. And that's what it says. Psyduck is always like... But Satoto is just like... And then whips his ass at you. I think I still have like... that like shiny video that I did on you know, the shiny dream or the shiny favorite team on like Pokemon Pokemon Violet. I did with that Satoddle. I literally once I was just talking and trying to search for Satoddle. I literally got a Satoddle to me that was like whipping his ass to me. Doing tail whip to me. He was like shaking his ass. Oh, not a Blissey. Aren't you a special or a physical wall? I think you're special, right? Are you special or physical wall? You're a special wall. But the thing, most of our Pokemon are special attackers. Most. Most of them. Or Blissey's just sitting there doing nothing. I never know it was a Volvos, but Blissey is known for his like... Yeah, besides this the XP. Why is, like, look at this XP. Why is, like, Electrifier getting more XP than Kilowatt? I understand that, like, Champion and, like, Kitten get more. It's like, why not Kilowatt? Like, I saw the game is just, like, actively trying to, like, make Electrifier, like, overleveled. But yeah, besides being, like, an XP monster, you know. Ah, Max Elixir, that can be useful. If, like, Champion runs out of moves. But, like, besides being an XP monster, it's like either... I always forget if it's either physically or... defensive mole. I should have bought more super repels. I need to go down there. Well, time to get every 2 steps in the counter because I know how my luck is. I don't think the Elite 4 will be a part of today. Oh. I can break those rocks. I think I need to, like... I need the ball over there. What point of this? What's the point of this? Hey, goal bat. Like, this is always the reason, like, I know it's made for kids and that sort of stuff. But it wants me to push that rock to there, right? Oh. How would it? I need to push the second one, I think, to get ahead, but yeah. Come on with 3 Pokemon. Oh, repetition. Oh. Like the fire type for Flint, now that I think about it, I don't really have a good answer for it. I could like try to teach, because do I need Thief still? Like, do I need everything? Oh wait, I have a ratio with Surf. I'm gonna like make a problem of. I have a ratio with Surf. Of course I have an answer to Flint's fire types. Because I was thinking, like, I don't have really an answer to the fire types. And such stuff, but yeah. The most worrisome in the Elite 4 is gonna be Bertha. I think it's called Bertha, the count type. We should jump a tail whip. Poison jump and milk tail whip. Yeah, Rapidash. Oh. Because Divine really need Thief still. I think like Electivire can learn Bulldoze, right? Because I was thinking like Electivire could be thing. Leaf Tornado. Leaf Tornado? I've never seen that move. Burn to a crisp. Burn to a crisp. Epsiodes. Oh. This might be a problem. This must be a problem. Is that thing not like rock? I know it's rock. But is it steel? No, you don't need Thunder Punch. Your attack is better than like special attack. Powerful locator makes the target fall over the heavier target increase the moon's power. Or that thing might be really, you know. That thing might be really heavy. Like, I think I need to... And then go like this. Oh, but not now. Hey, I think, I have to think about it. Can you get the Shining Pearl, just a random shiny in the wild? Or is it like only possible through like the Poker Radar? I think I forgot about that. Yeah, I'm strong enough to get to the Elite Four. Shut up, shitty. Do I have an answer to this thing? No, because the Elite Four is primarily bugs. No, cant types, fire types, and what was the last one again? What's the last one of the Elite Four? What's the psychic? Yeah, the psychic type. It was Lucian. And such stuff. And after that, of course, it is dreaded Cynthia. Dreaded Cynthia. I don't think I've missed the Thunder so far. I know I've used quite a few in the rain, but... I don't think I've missed one. This is gonna tell me how like the battle with my rifle goes. That's gonna be horrible. You're not my rifle. Don't have Earthquake. You have Earthquake. Champion, sorry. I mean, it's a good test. Like, the reason I don't use like Missile, Electro Ball, or Thunder is because it's immune to that. And the thing is, does a Flash Cannon kill? I think it will be safer to use Magnetize. Because it will try to go for like... You know, we'll try to go for Earthquake, because it's easy to kill with the Earthquake, I'm pretty sure. Wood Hammer? Why would you go for Wood? I forgot that the AI of Pokemon Shiny probably just randomly presses moves. If it used Earthquake, it could have seemed like a kill, but maybe it's sturdy, so maybe just click the random move, but... And I didn't even need to use Magnetize. Yeah, okay. I didn't even need it. I didn't even need it. I should have bought more repels. I should. I should have bought more repels. I know that I'm gonna make the intro of the video now that I think about it. I'm gonna make that Woodhammer moment where we're like, haha, ik heb predict wat That's just on the way back. There's so many trainers that I need to fight. I don't care how much of my work. I'm here. Not the reason that I'm strong enough. Clayton? Across the stairs? Push you off the stairs, Clayton. Like I know, like this is the reason I didn't like do the the route in the last video, because I know there were so many trainers on the route, and I know that you have to fight like a lot of trainers to victory road. I only didn't know that we're like already gonna like test my Elite 4 skills and such stuff, but okay. This should like hit for a truck because yeah. Ice Fang? Don't tell me it's all like I'm gonna like your bet over the AI Pokemon, because the thing is like, don't tell me that thing doesn't have an Earth move. You know, an Earth move, a ground move. Or you know, ground move. That like insta kills my Pokemon. I'm pretty sure it has, but like maybe we should have clicked an Earth move, ground move. No Kadabra now. See why you say what I need to bin and buy a rappel? What do you mean? What do you mean, Elise? You don't need a rappel. Well, this is the reason I need a rappel. For every 2 steps I said. I need to fight this guy now, but I don't want to fight this guy. I paid by the Pokemon League to stand here and be like, just a champ, is that all you have? I mean, I should keep these now that I think about it, because like, it's a dark move, and a dark move is effective against Psychic. You know what I mean? Oh, no. If you think we're gonna be funny here, Black Belt, whatever your name was, then no. Okay, no funny. Unfunny! Fucking silly playable. I swear to fucking God. I'm unfunny, House. We're not gonna be funny here today. See what I mean? You know, I need like repels. Where's the time been that like here? You know, Pachrisu was always holding the repel. Unfunny, Stanley. No, I have PTSD about you. Go away. I know you want to be my friend, but no. I have PTSD about you. I've had too many Machokes that like Earthquake killed my team. I don't have to fight like so many trainers. You're not a fish. You're in a water goal bed. What is he doing in the water? He's like, help! Hello, I'm under the water. I'm stuck. Please help me. If I get a gold, but I'm gonna fire now. Like, deserved. If it again is a goal, but then deserved. Now, I don't get it. Can you see the past? I can see the future. I bet you can see the future. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna push you so push into the water. What the fuck is this thing? It's a psychic type. If you're determined, fire off a thunder and hit. You're determined. Like, even within the rain, eh? Like, do you see how much thunder I hit? Do you see how much I have? Watch, the next one is gonna miss. I swear to God, the next one is gonna miss. I know in the rain it's 100, but still, like, and with the amount that I fired. You know, with the amount of thunders that I fired, I feel like one I should have missed, at least. So, you know, my luck 70% is like 10%, or 0%. Or my luck. You know, no, my luck, that 70% is like 1%. Oh, you know, Elise, I know we said like 70% hit rate, and we know in the rain it's like 100%. But for you, it's like 1%. It's a special nerf, but hey, you will get through it, eh? You will get through it, Elise, you will get. You know, I'm happy that, like, for once I'm lucky in Pokemon, because normally I'm not lucky in Pokemon. I know this is gonna hurt, like, because I know that I'm gonna be lucky now. And when, you know, when the next video releases, when I'm gonna do the Elite 4, I'm gonna be the most unluckiest person ever. If I go here, I think I have to go to the right, because I like there's a trainer there. I thought I electrified you. Put you to sleep. Now, if I go down there is the Pokeball. Right? Dragon Pulse. Oh. Oh. Do I need to go up or do I need to go left? Right. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be water Pokemon in the lake and not like flying big bats. Or did I miss the memo? Aren't lakes usually filled with water Pokemon? Normally? I think, like, out of the sea, at least these lakes, you know, I think I've mostly only gained Golbat. Is there not, like, anything else in this lake? No, there's not anything else in this lake. Okay, no, people have seen today, like, you've seen it today. Golbats are considered fish by today's standards. Golbats are fish. An already strong Pokemon, are you gonna have like legendary? A bite! Yeah, that thing. I forgot that thing, Garchomp. I have no clue how I'm gonna do with Garchomp yet. So far I've not like... You know, so far I haven't thought. Oh, now I'm stuck, guys. Yeah. And the only thing I can do is like Gestalt. Gestalt. Which seems to be a 3-shot, but still. Oh, we're doing this! Oh, we're gonna do this. Yeah, haha. Friendship. That one is deserved. Like 1 cent attack, 1 accuracy drop, you know, and then like Elise, the thunder you've always been hitting, those Gret Snots you're never gonna hit again. I'm afraid I was just gonna send to all my Pokemon and just like spam send attack to lower my accuracy. Yeah, maybe I should have like thought about it beforehand for challenging me. Look, do I have like an ice move? I do have avalanche. But nobody can learn that. But nobody can learn that, that's sad. Why does this cave only have Pokemon I have PTSD about? I remember Gym 6. I uploaded that this week, and the thing is like, I still think to this day that that fire, like the burn from Electrifire on Steelix, was the reason I won. That's the only reason I believe that I won Gym 6. I also ignore you. I forgot how big Victory Road is. I know I did fight a lot of trainers, but there's also a lot of mandatory trainers. So. And I don't have a repel, which if you have watched follows the series and that sort of stuff, and if you wonder why I use the super repel that often, there's your answer. I need to go. I'm feeling I need to go down here. Because this is the reason I use the super repel. I probably should have bought a few before I left. For the Elite Four. And the reason I have no idea if I'm going good. Let me size you up, you're going to become even tougher. You meet many Pokemon, that's what you should be thinking. Eventually will grow even larger. Why are you blocking an exit way? I want to meet many more Pokemon. What's here? Oh, this route. A Razor Claw. I need to go by the whim. Yeah, man, I don't care. I don't want to battle you. Just like let me slip. You have 3 Pokemon again. If you wonder why my Pokemon are over, this is the reason I said like, this is the reason I said I want to do a level cap. Because I know that I know damn well that like the level cap wouldn't even work at like, you know, at work. And second of all is knowing my, knowing my luck, I know like I can live without the level cap. Like, I can live without a level cap. Or I can live with a level cap. I can live without a level cap. But even at the point, I think Cynthia's ace is like around level 60. Or 58. If I remember correctly. If I do. Otherwise I don't know. It's sturdy, really. I forgot, is Golem a rock ground type or solid rock? I know it's a solid rock because it looks like a stone, but... I mean, I think it's a rock ground type, if I remember correctly. Oh, look at like champion going up. Napoleon! Huh. Find out what the appriacte. Napoleon is like one that I've never seen. Or at least not this good. Oh, why is my breast hurting? Oh. I don't know, I was like I should have thing in my breast. Can I call that like a stage? Or suddenly. It feels like a stage. Like any other Pokemon that I need to level. Oh, there are like level 4. Let's like put Magnezone at the front for a bit. I mean, like, champion is like walking 2 levels ahead. So, I look, a stone in a cave, a rolling stone. Haha. Oh, is it because I'm sitting so much still? That it? And my breast is not like, huh? And no, it's not because my breasts are big. Shut up. You know, at this rate I'll be sitting here for another hour because of the rate amount of Pokemons I get. I don't think I will be doing the rival fight today. I think I'll be doing that in the next episode because I'm not going to do the Elite for this episode because it's like already 52 minutes. Jesus. I know, like, Victory Road is that big, but I always forgot this big. So. Like, why is my left breast hurting? You have 3 Pokemon. Why do all these rangers have like 3 Pokemon? It's like a special number in Sinnoh. You know, I don't know if he has it, but I'm just gonna be sure, you know, just be sure. Ha! Ha! For once! I don't know, like it's my... Or is my, yeah, no, my boss, maybe... You really only have 3 Gibbles. I will be okay, I won't be dying. Hopefully. Don't tell me you only have like 3 Gibbles. Even Gyarados. Oh no, I'm a special attacker anyway. Maybe it's because I've been sitting too much still the last hour. Maybe also be my bra. Might be my bra. Suck. If you had 3 Gibbles, it will be a win. Is this out of Victory Road? Finally, we made it. Finally. I think the road is not that, like, big. But it's just annoying because of all the puzzles. And all the mandatory trainer battles that you usually have to do. Don't make it so that I walk in there. And that I have to directly fight if I want to heal. Okay, it doesn't. But I want to do the rifle battle, at least. I think that's a good way to end it. Or I could leave that for the next episode and just prepare for the next episode. And just leave you at that. No. Let's make the next episode, you know, truly about, you know, about the Elite Four. With my knee. See, this is what I completely forgot at first. Full team. And I have 5 Pokemon. Let's see if I can do this. A Torterra is just like, what is like worrying me? Quicker? Why you set up Sunny Day? Huh? Oh yeah, you have a focus surge? Huh? You're quicker? Okay, so get this straight, huh? Like a Staraptor of level 49 is quicker than a Luxray of level 44, but it's slower than, you know, a Raichu of level 49. Already? No, fine, your choice. Your Earthquake. The thing is, if I switch something in, nothing can take an Earthquake. But nothing. With leftovers on that thing. So if I switch something in, and then it doesn't matter, it will die anyway. Please say that you did the correct. Ha! One. Oh, why did it like show down today? Because it's an earthquake kill? Hey! That's cheating! This is cheating! Why does this thing have ore? Why? Why does this thing have ore? Out of everything? The thing is, this is a problem on the team. I don't think the rest will be a problem. At least. Please kill, please kill, please kill. Oh, you're true. If you did Earthquake, I won. If you did Earthquake, I won. That like leftover saved things to Terra. Just there. Jesus. Oh, I'm the perfect counter for that at the moment. I see, like, Totera was the problem. And the Totera with Earthquake was the problem. I don't think there will be anything else that will be a problem. But, Rapidash. Is that not part normal type? Or is it like really only fire type? I mean... You know, Electrifier, you were like this troublesome kid of the family at the beginning, but like for now, you've earned your spot. I'm like severely overleveled. I'm severely overleveled. And I should keep dark moves now that I think about it, because of like, because like, of like, what is that thing called? Spiritomb that Cynthia has. And you know, the psychic type Lucian. I'm like severely overleveled, I think. I'm like severely overleveled, I think. I'm gonna Pokémon League losing you, darn it. Just wait, I got tougher with my way to the Pokemon League. I'm going to get toughest Pokemon thing there is, champion. Please, you better not lose to anyone before me. Do you qualify to such Pokémon League? To examine your basic Eletric in And with that, we're ready for our final episode next week. Oh, there is a Pokemon here. Actually, no. Wait, I have 50. No, I said I should buy a Super Repel. I have 50 max repels. But I have some shopping to do because, like, I have some preparing to do. Because it's clear that Bug, like, Aaron, I'm not, like, too afraid of. And such stuff. Because Electrifier probably with Flamethrower can handle that. I am afraid for, like, I don't know if it's called Berta. And then I think that was the Ghost Elite 4 from Kanto. But Magnezone has to carry the Earth. Or why do I say Earth? It's the ground type, at least. The ground type part of the Elite 4. I know after that we have Fire type. Now we have like Raichu with Surf. Raichu, not Raichu. Raichi. And that sort of stuff. No, I don't think I have a ground move, otherwise I need to buy a ground move. And Lucian, well, that can be done with like Kitten and Electrifier because they both have dark moves. And yeah, Cynthia. I do know. The melodic. The melodic. The melodic that I have so much thing. I have to sneeze. Hold on. Apparently I don't have to sneeze. But that melodic, like, if I struggled with something on Cynthia, it was not with her Garchomp. It was not with the Spiritomb. It was not with the Lucario. It was with Milotic. Milotic with Flame Orb. For some reason, always survived, like, with 1 HP. No matter what I did, no matter what I do, it's always survive with 1 HP. And then I get mirror coded and I'm like gone because all my team was like dead because of a mirror code thing. And then if I get to like, you know, guard jump, like half my team will be dead because it's guard jump. So yeah, like melodic guard jump. But yeah, I have some stuff to do. I have to prepare. Next episode will, as likely as I said, be the last one. Primarily focus on the Elise 4. Any attempts to that, because there will be some attempts. A loss counter, if you thought, there. It either doesn't go up. And I'm like really over-exaggerating this. Like I did with the short ghost monologue that I did. Because I thought, you know, the dark rifles would be a problem. But eventually, the only problem in that series was like Vanessa. With their strong boosted, you know, with their strong job boosted that and bite. And that sort of stuff. So I'm either over-exaggerating this. Or that loss count is going up by quite a bit. It all depends how that count part of the Elite 4 go, and it all depends on how well the Cynthia goes and that sort of stuff. But as I said, I have like a few weeks of holidays. Recording wise, you wouldn't notice a little thing and that sort of stuff. So recording wise, there won't be no thing. I will be back next week with a new episode of the Electric type monologue, the finale, the Elite 4 and that sort of stuff. For me, there will be a few weeks of in between. As I said, next week it's Christmas and I will be on holiday until the 4th of January. So I will be recording until then, so there will be a few episodes in between. There will be more, yeah, by that time already passed, but like there will be more content that I release during that time period and that sort of stuff. But also, yeah, for you, nothing will change. I will be back next week, but for me, there will be a few weeks to prepare and think this good through, because I'm gonna need to plan for once, I think. And watch me completely forget and not do that. Watch me completely forget and not do that. Yeah, I'm Preggo, your pregnant poly Vtuber Transgender on the internet. Yeah, pregnant goddess of fertility, pregnant goddess of reproduction. If you like what I do, make sure to check the Discord in the link tree down below. While you're down there, don't forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell. As stated, if you want to see the type of the ZA monologue, make sure to vote in the forum at the top of the video description. I'm Preggo. I primarily focus on productive and horror content on my channel, but also do a lot of Let's Plays, including Call of Duty Veteran Campaign Series, Call of Duty Zombies. I've done, for Veteran Campaign Series, I've done Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Modern War. I've done all up to Infinity Warfare at this point. I'm busy. Yeah, World War 2 should also be done at this point, so yeah, and that sort of stuff. I've done Zombies, Content Binding, and Advice Take, Be Happy, Feel, Shadows Overloading. There are a lot of Let's Play series on my channel in the Let's Play playlist, so if you're interested in that, make sure to check it out. And that sort of stuff. But as said, I primarily focus on productive and horror. So if you like this pregnant for VTuber, make sure to join the Discord down below. Subscribe and ring the notification bell. If you want to stay up to date, well, Discord's the best place. I give the most updates there. I'm the most active there, so if you want to talk to me, that's your best place. You can always subscribe and ring the notification bell to receive when I upload a new video. You have also an Instagram, Twitter, and Blue Sky in my link tree in case you want to check that out because you don't use Discord. My Voice channel and Twitch channel are there in case you want to check out my stream skills from time to time and that sort of stuff. Or be part of the monologue on Twitch and that sort of stuff. Also my Ko-fi and Patreon are there if you want to support me a little bit more. But with that, I'm going to say have a wonderful time, have a wonderful week. And I hope you had a wonderful holidays. I know it's late, but still. And maybe I'll see you in the finale of the Electric type monologue. The Shining. Bro, until then, bye.